Nailed it. Ooh. There's a lot of people here. Albretta. Eh? Want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hells would I do that? Just give me one reason. Herbert sent you? That worthless horse son. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realize Herbert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. If he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. See that bloke there? That's Mefred, a captain of the Resistance. Hope he can give you what you need. Victory! We are freedom fighters now. Killing him softly. Give me a minute. Hi, I'm Mefred, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Your captain! It's Galleon, sir! His wound's gone infested, and he's burning up! I don't think he's got much time! Gods damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. Need a watcher. These quarry mill Quavens? Ravens would turn a blind eye to our plight. They might listen to Albretta. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we sauce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. One of Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's not what I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen and all. They're my countrymen, after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the bees can be. Couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matters to her, it might be she'll listen. So I wouldn't get my hopes up. Oh, that's why there are people here. This is where the Palace of the Dead is. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Closewood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they might have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegan's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. So basically, womp womp. They said, hee hee, sorry. That's how it's to be then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the Resistance is free of this place. He led my men to Quarry Mill in hope of finding refuge. Instead, we found indifference. Cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. Problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell, the galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. My homeland, long antelope horn, is a traditional remedy with poison purging property. You could bring me, say, 4 horns. I'd forever be in your debt. I am to go kill some... Antelope. They stand no chance against me. Oh, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. Here you go. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Rauger, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Uskaron, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Zeus! Your son has returned! How's it going, Intermedia? Ah, Annika, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. Got something to show me? Kratos. These look like good old antelope horns. Get them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Nice. Nice. It's a better idea. Give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarry Mill. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod that needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about paying. They'll owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Go. He shall travel in style. look something up. Interesting. Did I see the animation? I think I did. But, yeah, I did. I don't remember what it was. I remember your explanation for, the editing. Yeah, the strongest mob in Minecraft history, the Chosen One. Saw it when you posted it. Well, shortly after you posted it. Well to see you've returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully, this will allow the captain to rest easier. It's been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition is like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albretta. Might be as the woman's seen something. Most generic commander voice. Correct. I am nothing if not generic. Behold my VTubing avatar. Oh, finally! It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. He made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Oh, blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped his folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. He said, fuck y'all, he's dying in the woods. Out in the wilds. Alone. That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. I shall kill this man myself. What? I'm 10 levels above you. What the shit? Okay. Yes, that is a Nimbus. It's called something else, but I bought it strictly because it's a Nimbus. Back when I was doing my Goku cosplay in Final Fantasy. Let my hair down.
Watch out! The goblin!
Oh no.
Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. What do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddammit. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you.
Why are they so buff? Because they're Highlanders. Basically, they're mountain people.
Can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill.
Also, because it's a Japanese MMO. You either get the super buff or the twinks. There is no in between.
Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give.
So their daily life is always being a rock climber? Correct.
The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo? That's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he'll do all in his power to aid you.
Hooray! We're done. Yeah, you got the buff mountain humies. Got the slender Europeans. You have the tall as fuck for no reason elves. The twink and or horcats. The noble lizard folk, which come in small female and giant male. You have the ogres, or orcs, or whatever equivalent you want to call them. Entire color wheel of abilities in your hotbar. Oh, so we have weak fire, or weak ice, weak fire, strong ice. I think this is a debuff, a random ass spell that I sometimes use when I feel like it. Swift cast, transpose, which swaps astral fire and umbral ice, because if you're using fire, it puts a flaming hue up here. That makes it so that you can't regain mana. And if you're using Blizzard, it lets you regain mana, but it tanks the damage the longer you use it.
Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. You spoke with Mefred? It's been so long since I last heard from him, I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefford sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefford is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trice, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. You tell them I sent you, though. They may well feel obliged to talk.
You don't belong here. Okay, you can stay. Why do you need a weak ability if you already have the stronger version? So, this costs less mana than this does. Well, obviously this costs less mana, but this costs less mana than this does, and it's a lower level spell. So I can use it if I go into a lower level dungeon. That way I, don't have to sit there, like, messing around with my commands. As soon as my dungeon running takes me above, like, level, I think, 26? Level 35. As soon as I get above level 35 dungeons, then I can take these two off of my hotbar.
Masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be.
Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. Yeah.
What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Oh, can't say that I have. I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for them.
Wait, then... What?
There's a bunch been skulking around about. Right suspicious like. I've got nothing to do with them. No trouble when I see it. That there's trouble. Mark me words.
Okie dokie. I am lost. Get back inside on this side. I don't want to turn around because that would make me look like a fool.
No, you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. You can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right. It cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize we'd been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen.
Well, make me come over there. Wait, it's regular cause rain. But how about Nemesis? Technically, all rain clouds are Nemesis. God damn it. Old bastard came up here to cause problems, and then he fucking runs and hides as soon as I come to deal with it. Oh. Did you just spring lock my model? No. I fucking ran downstairs to get a cat that was trying to come upstairs and cause problems with my cats. Alas, he hid somewhere and I didn't feel like hunting him down.
There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. The young ones know this now. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Hey, adventurer. I'm talking with the old bear?
He says while I'm right next to him.
Got a message for you from Wilred. Had something of a leader among the young ones.
At least there's not another victim for the man behind the slaughter. Really? You're referencing a Living Tombstone song?
He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald. Wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the craggy area.
It's an ambush! Harp. Oh, this is dumb. How do I leave? Why are you so big? Assuming because you're a rock skin. And skin.
Thanks for coming, friends. There's no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old man. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Someone else? Well, got your tongue. Matter. Whoever it is you work for, meddling into here. Get him!
You, like in the Jurassic era, because why the hell was there what the hell was a Brontosaurus doing there? I weren't ready.
You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like. But nothing short of death can make us give up our fight.
Wait, hang on, you're the one who jumped me!
We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire. With it, we'll reclaim our homeland.
Hang on, get back here, bitch. Got the in-game mage class armor buff from Terraria. Can no longer fly. Yes. Oh ho! That was a guess.
Attacked by Wilred and his cronies. They would go such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. To their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. I feel like I have been punched in the throat. Ulred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. What power could he be speaking? Thunderbolt. I... Oh, wait, no, she's not injured. Bertiliana! Gods preserve, what happened?
I was out foraging when the Coast Brigade came. Took me to their hideout, and they... All while, they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans?
Not heed such poisonous notions, child. I'm gonna take a shower unlike the rest of the gamers out there. Enjoy your shower. Good job breaking stereotypes. Not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer to them for their crimes and do. Tell me, does anyone else know of this?
Wilred. He saw me outside. He was so angry.
Let's tend to Bertiliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what young one. I fear that they may do something rash. Map of Zonrai.
What those animals did to Bertiliana is unforgivable. And to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards.
Wait, hang on. I'm not included in that, right? But you should definitely be afraid of me. I have found a knife. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low. Change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence as the old kid. I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? You mean this map? Mighty Raugar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to this. You're to interfere again? You're too late. Our plan is already in. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crime. No one will dare oppress us ever again. Boy. None of that. Shame on. My legs! On? A whole lot of them? It is as I feared. Mean to take matters into their own hands. What exactly is it they mean to do? What's this? Hunting knife. Map of Zanrak? Wait, Dead Wilred spoke of crystals. They couldn't possibly mean to. By the gods, this is rank madness. Young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystal. They are headed east. We hurry, but we may yet find them before it's too late.
Hey. Fuck. Hee.
Wilred, no others survive. This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Ralgar. Summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the Lizardman's cash. But they caught us and so many dead. Gods, forgive us.
Heathens! You shall pay for your crimes with your souls!
We regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life.
They weren't ready. They never are.
Skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. A wayward youth can learn much from a woman. Battle is won. It would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait! We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking.
Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... Masked Man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgar. He swore.
Enough. We'll hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Annika will wish to hear it as well.
For Alamigo!
More lies, Will Red. Tell us everything.
I was outside with the others when he appeared. Masked Stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgar, about using crystals, then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from the squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. People are doomed to live and die like beasts.
Listen to me, Will Red. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within all of us. I am Optimus Prime. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider.
Won't. Promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you.
My thanks as well, friend. Gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort. Will always be welcome here. But that we had more information to offer. What Will Red told you is the extent of our knowledge of the Masked Stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned work.
You're leaving?
Like, well, no, you're touching me. I want you to keep touching me. You have returned. Welcome back, intern.
Welcome back, Annika. I'm reliably informed of the investigation took you to Aquarium in Little Alamigo. Tell me, Were you able to learn aught of La Habrea?
It's causing problems.
Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say? Precisely the kind of deception the Ashians would employ. Many of the ills that ailed the land can be attributed to the calamity. Some are brought about by a malign will. Must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front.
Spelled it wrong? Yeah, return end.
All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull silent. You say something. Nothing, my lady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further of the investigation. Are you attending to business in Thanalan? New information arrived courtesy of our friends the Sylphs. Individual fitting La Habrea's description is sighted in the North Shroud. The sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the selfsame area. The instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing, we will pick up La Habrea's trail once more. Marashia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak to her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Annika.
Ugh. Live.
Oh, and Clive's wife!
You get that reference, like, you're a real one.
Walking One is to investigate Sinister One, and heed well this one's words. This one is friends with the Walking One and Ashcrown Consortium.
How old even is this game? Everything looks old. This game is, like, 11 years old now? Yeah, 11 years old. Also, it looks way better than it did. Happened to my model? What do you mean?
This one is friends with the Walking One and the Ashcrown Consortium. According to Friendly One, Digging One named Metro.
Wait, hang on. Need to look at something. For some reason, my eyebrows are stuck up. Gonna go now? Alright. Have fun, intern.
This one is friends with the Walking. According to Friendly One, Digging One named Medrod has had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly sinister, and is most certainly the sinister one. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One, Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Valgord Float in the North Shroud.
I struggled with that. The model did a full 90 degrees. I didn't see it. I believe you. I didn't see it.
Oh, don't. You're too young. You have so much to live for.
Luck.
Please, leave me be. Not long for this world. I look death in the face. It is only a matter of time before he comes for me. It's like he came for that poor woman.
If you were to soothe him, he might remain calm. There.
You're right. Not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible, that's true, but that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can even recount what I saw without losing it. Just another ordinary day. I was heading back to the float when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. Masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept near as I dared. See the corpse of a woman. One glimpse was enough to tell me that she died a gruesome death. In that instance, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal who had come here to claim her soul for his realm.
I think the dog's outside. Yeah, he's right there.
What? You're investigating the same masked man?
That's the case. We'll help you in whatever way we can.
Aye, anything to ensure we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again.
All right, teamwork. That's what I wanted to... Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me.
You're going to die.
Next time on Final Fantasy. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it.
Exit game. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.